The first time that you set up the blade, you're going to use the blade housing, and then you have 3 blades that come with the machine. So you've got 2 reds, those are the 45-degree angle blades, and then the blue one is a 60-degree. Now, the blades come with a cover on them, so you need to remove that cover. So the rubber part is the cover itself. This is the actual blade. Okay, you can kind of see it there. It's very small. This is just the end. All right, so the end is what is going to go into the blade holder. So what you're going to do, and this is a little bit different if you're used to using a Silhouette Cameo or a Cricut, this is more like a CB09. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to place the more blunt end, the part that did not have the cover on it, into the blade carriage, okay, and it's going to go, that one went all the way down. So what you're going to do is to expose more or less of the blade, you're going to turn this silver part of the blade. Now, to tighten the blade and keep it into place, once you get it in position, you're going to turn the gold part. So how much of the blade do you want exposed? It's very hard to see. I'm trying to get it so you can kind of see. But basically, you want the amount of blade sticking out that's about the height of a credit card. So I'm not using a credit card here because I don't want my number on this video. But I have a card and I'm just rubbing my finger. I can barely feel the blade. So it's a very, very small amount that's sticking out of there, but that's what you want. So you want to make sure it's tight. This, once you get it to the right height, make sure you tighten that gold piece. Now, once you have the blade in the blade carriage, or in the blade holder, we're going to put it into the blade carriage. All right, so now we are going to load the blade into the carriage. So this is the carriage. It's a little bit difficult to see, and I'll try to get you a side angle, is that you have this round part, which is where the blade is going to drop in. But what you want to do is you want to place the blade down this way. However, what you don't want to do is you don't want this lip of the blade above this part here. That actually needs to be below. So you need to unscrew the screw far enough so that this little black piece falls back enough, or pulls out enough so that the blade can fall completely down. And you see now how there's no gap here. You've got this little ridge is resting right along that cylindrical part there. And then all you're going to do is screw the lock back in tight. Now, what that does is it keeps the blade in secure and tight, okay? So if you have set up your blade correctly, making sure that the depth is the correct depth, and then you have it locked into place, you should have no real issues with cutting. So